Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Hi, my name is Jay Versus, and this is me 3 months ago jumping up like an ignoramus, thinking that EA could actually do something right for once. And myself and millions of others were very, very, very wrong. But I don't blame you, okay? I don't blame you if you also was excited like I was. We haven't had a college sports title for almost 11 years. Getting that official trailer was like reuniting with a long lost family member. But I mean, let's go ahead and call a spade, right? EA College Football 25 is everything that I feared it would be. It is nothing but an inflated, overhyped disappointment that is to be a yearly release added to a long line of mediocrity. That is EA Sports. This game is as shallow as an OnlyFans model. SpongeBob SquarePants has more depth than College Football 25, and it's a show about a sponge living in a freaking pineapple. Everywhere you look in this game, there's absolutely nothing going on. Road to Glory has the most boring game loop I have the unfortunate pleasure of dealing with. Plus, you can't do anything, have zero access to the playbook, and you can't even audible plays even when you're the quarterback. You think when you built up like 40,000 coach trust, your coach would let you call an audible or two, but no, not in College Football 25. Ultimate Team is a boring pay-to-win griefer's paradise because all people do in Ultimate Team is do exploits, and that's not even really an EA problem. You know, that's more of a reflection on gamers today. You know, everybody uploads how to break a game and cheats on TikTok and YouTube all the time. So yeah, that's more of a people problem. So people suck the fun out of anything, but because of EA's incompetence, all these exploits are in the game in the first place. So this is the worst fantasy mode I've ever had the time to play. This makes NBA 2K24 my team look like a masterpiece, okay? And that is insane. And sadly enough, Dynasty mode is the best thing about this game, and that's not saying much. It really isn't. We had to wait almost a month after launch for the team builder website to even function. And even the team builder, which is supposed to be the saving grace of this game, even that falls short. How can I edit entire uniforms, but editing names for your roster isn't an offered option? Like, is this 2024 or 1995? Like, somebody please let me know, okay? Because the most basic thing I should be able to do is customize something like editing a name. But no, not in EA College Football 25. In so many words, my guys, so many words, my people, I'm saying the honeymoon stage is over, and you probably know it as well. We see exactly what this game is, and if you look at Madden, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what this game most likely will become moving forward. But there's an even more sad reality that has been made painfully clear to me by EA College Football 25. Sports games have no hope of returning to the glory of what it once was. And I know, okay, I already hear you guys.
Well, Versus, you should have known that EA was going to mess this up.
And you're right, I should have known. I am constantly on this channel calling out EA for the perpetual mid they constantly release across all their sports titles. But this issue isn't just an EA thing. The entire sports genre has become as soulless as the companies that produce them. I mean, man, don't you remember when sports titles used to have character? Remember when making the most authentic sports simulation actually was a goal for publishers? Sports titles used to be overflowing with creativity just from loading up at the menu screen. Sports devs used to care about the details, the minor details, the finer details. Now it's just copy and paste from last year, do a roster update, slap the year 2025 on it, and call it a new game, quote unquote. And that is what the development process is for sports games. Rinse, repeat, and don't evolve. How is it that in the 2010s Xbox 360 and PS3 era, there was more pushing boundaries of console technology by devs than it is now in 2024. Like, how do we live in this oxymoronic reality where we have the most powerful consoles ever to date, but we get games with less stability, less creativity, less concepts, less features, less modes, and getting more games with bugs and glitches that need 40 patches to fix things that should be flushed out in alpha? Sports games today barely pass as playable products. Now, guys, I am not here to give you another 20-minute video about someone ranting to the void about how much you hate EA's guts for ruining what was supposed to be the greatest comeback in video game history, and also how much the game sucks and this, and then he's changed this and that, and they need to improve this, and why doesn't this happen, and this. I could give you all of that, but no. You know what I'm saying? There's enough of that on YouTube. But I am actually here to give you guys some type of hope and some type of solution, and that is maximum football, right? Or at least one of the hopes is maximum football. And you guys may know about it, probably seen it. And yes, it is of a smaller development studio, and they are doing a lot of good things slowly but surely. And I just wanted to bring you guys this trailer right here, and I just want you to show about Maximum Football 24's Dynasty.
Dynasty mode in Maximum Football is an endlessly customizable experience that puts you in the role of both coach and athletic director as you try to lead your program to glory. First, select your program from one of the 130 pre-made teams in Maximum Football, or bring your own created team into your league. Want to replace all 130 schools with teams you've made? Go for it. This is your ultimate college football universe.
Man, 132 teams is crazy, bro. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Hey, bro, versus this kind of looks like trash, bro. Like, come on. Like, I would take EA College Football 25 over this any day. I mean, look at this. It looks like it's garbage, but I'm just like, bro, just pay attention to the effort, the details. This, just off of this little still shot I just paused alone, looks more interesting and more exciting than anything that is offered in EA College Football 25, bro. And really, to be honest with you, the only difference between Maximum Football and EA College Football 25 is the fact that they have legitimate college teams. That's really honestly it, bro. Like, honestly, that's it. You know, but look at this, bro. Look at the attention to detail. Look at how, like, this looks like a game that I would actually want to play. I would give my money to this game. I'll throw my money at this type of game if EA College Football gave us something that it looks half as exciting as this.
In Dynasty, you can customize virtually everything. Create custom conference logos, rename bowl games, and edit any player's name, ratings, and accessories. For your college football season, you can choose from a bevy of setup options at the beginning. Make the season longer, set conference realignment to happen every year, allow 32 teams to qualify for the playoffs, and so much more. During your tenure at your program, you are responsible for calling plays, setting your depth chart, scouting prospects, and recruiting them to attend your school. Taking care of both the week-to-week X's and O's and making sure that your future is secure with top talent. As athletic director, your job is to generate revenue through ticket and merchandise sales and tend to your team's on-field success by investing that money back into your school with stadium and facility upgrades. The lifeblood of college football. You are only going to be as successful as the next class of talent you bring in. In Maximum Football, our deep recruiting system is challenging, competitive, and strategic. You will be battling it out with other programs around the country to secure the players needed to take you to the promised land. Scout attributes, actively contact recruits, and engage with them through email, text messaging, and phone calls.
Oh, that's fire, bro. Look, bro, this is already taking a dump on Dynasty mode. This is how you do it. This is how you do a Dynasty mode, bro. Like, this is, I mean, bro, the depth. Like, guys, I want you to have a vision. Don't be a bot, okay? Don't be a bot. Don't be a bot, okay? Use your visionary. Like, you guys are smarter than this, bro. Like, come on. Use your vision, okay? Hear the depth, the deeps of levels of this mode and how rich it is, bro. Like, yeah, bro, this is what EA College football 25 is supposed to be. Ignore the graphics, ignore the mechanics that you've seen, guys. Okay, please. I implore you, be smarter than what your basic brain is telling you to do, bro. Come on, man. Like y'all guys are smarter than this. I know this. Like, look at this, bro. Like look at this. Like, this is like actual responses. Like, you actually have to engage. We're talking to the recruit that you're trying to get to come to your school, bro. Like, look at this, man. Like, you actually have choices and you want to send something, bro. Like, there's a response. Like, this is way more engaging. You know, this is so much better than EA College Football 25, bro. Like, oh my goodness. Like, why couldn't we get this from EA
during the season to show off what makes you the right choice for their future? Managing all of these details will be important in your ascent to the mountaintop. We can't wait for you to get your hands on Dynasty Mode when Maximum Football releases to Steam Early Access later this year. There's so much more to learn about Dynasty Mode through our deep dive blog posted over on maxfootballgame.com.
Guys, this is a free plug, all right? I'm not being paid to say anything. I'm not being I genuinely want sports games to be good. And this looks like a good sports game, bro. And I know what the issue is. It's the gameplay. Honestly, that's all they're missing. They have all the ideas, they have all the concepts, they have everything that would make this game be honestly the best football game that has ever been made in the last, I don't know how long, decades maybe. Like, I know the issue. The issue is the fact of the gameplay and the engine. That is the issue, right? And the thing about it is that I became a new Christian, right? You know, and this year I have come across a show called The Chosen, right? Which is basically about Jesus and everything. But that's that. But my point is, that it is not funded by a big corporation or big studio. Or it's not. It is a crowd-funded show, and it's literally funded by Christians to be produced, right? And my thing is, when I bring that up, is that this is something that us, the consumers in gaming, bro, us sports gamers, we can have control of what games that we want to see, bro. Like, and that is what I'm here to tell you guys. We can crowdfund, okay? I don't know how it's gonna happen. I'm not saying I have all the solutions or how I have the mapped out blueprint in my freaking head or I have the resources to execute this thing. But what I'm saying is that us as the consumers have all the control, and this is a way to do that right here with Maximum Football. These guys just need more funding, bro. That is the, you know, that's the only issue. They need a better game engine so the game could run and can actually compete on a level with EA, because EA is a $1 billion industry or $1 billion company. Of course, they have the ability, and the people that make Maximum Football is a small entity, right? And they're doing with what resources that they have. But with us, the consumers, if we just stop being bots, okay, and being programmed by these mega corporations, and just use your brain for all of like 10 seconds and just think like, this is something that needs help. This is the solution that we've been looking for, because we're not gonna get it from EA, we're not gonna get it from 2K, we're not gonna get it from San Diego Studios with MLB. We have the control, okay? But we got to stop being a bot for like 2 seconds and then go and see other small companies, bro, and help fund them. That's what we need to do, because, bro, I did the math, right? And, bro, for a $25 microtransaction from EA on College Football 25, right? That's like the best value, right? $25 gets you 2,000 something points for Ultimate Team, right? To buy a pack, bro. A $25 purchase, if you take that and 100,000 people give $25 to the studio that makes Maximum Football, that would literally be $2 million, bro. That's $2 million, because, bro, think about it. EA College Football probably sold around almost about 3 million copies at least, right? It sold 2.2 million pre-order before the game launched. But for me, I am one tired of sinking my money into these freaking games that suck. Okay, EA sucks, 2K sucks. Everything they do is garbage. Okay, and they just basically laugh in our face and be like, huh, you know, what you gonna do about it? Who else are you gonna go to? No one else is making the game because we have the resources to make the game playable enough to where, well, you can't justify putting it down, right? But we're not gonna do anything anymore to push the envelope and push boundaries and evolve the game and actually give you the best product possible. Why? When we can just do bare minimum and still make billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, like me, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. My pockets are tired. My bank account is tired. All right, I don't get a direct deposit every week to just be finessed by EA. You feel me? So with all that being said, guys, think about it. Just think about it. Somebody, whoever, I don't know who's gonna see this video, but man, if you guys can reach out to these guys, if we could just reach out and put our heads together, we can make a change, okay? And slip from the bondage, okay? And be free indeed, like in Jesus Christ, you feel me? And with those, you guys stick around and watch some more content. I got more content coming out as well with the team builder now working. I got more content coming out with Capsule Corp University. So be on the lookout for that. But I will catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.